Now coming to the operation of medium power, that is operation of this calorimetric technique, right? Now what it consists of? It consists of an input load, right? It consists of a load, temperature sensitive element and indicating meter, right? Now input load, under load you have two loads. One is input load and another one is comparison load, right? Now temperature sensitive element you have two. One is at input temperature gauge or the input temperature sensitive element, right? Now another one is at comparison side, that is comparison temperature sensitive element, right? Now we have another indicating meter, right? Now coming to its operation, right? Now this is the input load, right? Now whatever the input that you want to measure, right, input microwave power is given at this point, right? Now this is passed through load, right? Now what load it will do? It will generate some heat, right? Now because of that heat generation, now these two are placed close to each other, right? Whether load and temperature sensitive element, both are placed close to each other, right? Now because of this absorption of the heat, now what it will do? Load will generate some heat, right? Now beside the load you have a temperature sensitive element. Now the temperature will vary, right? Now because of that, this particular bridge will get unbalanced, right? Now we want to balance the bridge, right? Now this is particular signal is amplified and it is given to comparison load, right? Now this comparison load, it will absorb the power and again it will generate some heat, right? Now that heat is transferred to comparison temperature gauge. Now it will rebalance the bridge, right? It will rebalance the bridge, and whatever the power that you are giving to comparison load, now that is measured by your that is measured by this particular indicating meter, right? Now this is how it operates, right? Input, whatever the input that you want to apply, that you want to measure, my input applied microwave power is given at this point. Now this is given to input load. Now input load will generate some heat. Now because of that heat generation, this temperature sensitive element temperature will vary, that particular element's temperature will vary. Now because of that variation, now the bridge is unbalanced, right? Now that particular signal is amplified and it is given to comparison load, right? Now comparison load will absorb the power, right? Now comparison load will absorb the power and again this load will generate heat, right? Now that heat is transferred to comparison temperature sensitive element. Now this will rebalance the bridge, right? Now whatever the power that you are giving to comparison load, that is measured by the indicating meter, and this you will get in between 10 milliwatts to 10 watts. Direct method, only the difference is rebalancing the bridge, right? Only the concept is rebalancing the bridge using comparison load and comparison sensitive element, right? Directly you can measure by the indicating meter. Only the extra concept is that you have to balance the bridge using comparison load and comparison sensitive element, right? Now input power is applied. Now that is given to the load. Now load will generate some heat. Now because of that heat generation, the temperature sensitive element is placed close to load. Now because of that, its temperature will vary. Now the bridge is under unbalanced condition. That signal is amplified and given to the comparison load, right? Now comparison load will absorb that power and it will generate some heat. Now that heat is given to comparison sensitive element, right? Now that heat is transferred to comparison gauge element. Now that will rebalance the bridge. Now whatever the power that you are transferring to comparison load, now that is measured by the indicating meter, and that you will get in the range of 10 milliwatts to 10 watts, right?